Loss of jobs, destruction of livelihoods and financial misery are just some of the words that perfectly describe the year 2020. But the pandemic has been a blessing in disguise as it brought out the best of Kenyan innovations. Dennis Otieno has more.
The ripple effects of the COVID-19 pandemic have been far-reaching. But even this dark cloud has a silver lining, offering opportunities for growth for many businesses in the country.
One such business is Top Level Limited, a firm that manufactures hygiene-based products at Nairobi's industrial area. Salesa Odipo is the managing director. Formed 3 years ago, the company specialized in paint manufacturing but had to change tact after the onset of the COVID-19 pandemic.
Of course, our sales in the paint manufacturing was slowly, reducing. And so we had to figure out how to stay afloat. And we sat down as directors and started to think about what else can we do in the space.
From doom to bloom. That space came through the unlikeliest of events, the coronavirus pandemic. The company is now producing sanitizers in bulk for both retail and corporate clients.
Sanitizers were very expensive around March. A 500 ml was going for about 900 shillings. So we figured if we can produce locally, use local alcohol, and most of it at the time was being imported, from outside. So we figured you can actually do this because we have alcohol locally, and the other ingredients that we need are also available locally.
The firm is now looking at the post-COVID era to sustain its business.
So we've broadened our product base. Like I said, we've gotten into hand wash, and we've gotten into disinfecting. We have three machines. So one machine is about 6,000. So with 3 of them, we're doing 18,000 liters of produce every day.
Not far away, machines that were once idle are now running overtime in this cottage facility located at Nairobi's Uhuru Market. With the government pushing for local production of masks, George Kihara saw an opportunity to grow his business.
When we started, very many people came up and so many hawkers from town and all over came to buy them. And they have, their capacity is quite good because you find that they are able to, they buy and there are still more remaining.
With his skillful hands and a dozen other tailors under his watch, they make nearly 400,000 masks daily. Another innovation that has sprung during this period is the 3D printing technology. This Kisumu startup Kijenzi is cashing in on the rise of the technology to develop 3D printing of personal protective equipment for medical workers. The world of academia was not left behind in churning out the country's best brains. Students from Kenyatta University in May this year developed a ventilator locally to save lives of coronavirus patients. As health facilities became strained, 2 young men from Githunguri, Kiambu County embarked on assembling hospital beds using local resources. In Juja, Mesha Otieno stunned many Kenyans with his ingenuity of assembling hospital beds using locally sourced materials to help deal with surging COVID-19 patients. A move by President Uhuru Kenyatta through the Presidential Delivery Unit to order 500 beds caused controversy as to who should benefit first. Boda operators who make deliveries using the various online platforms have had booming business during this period. Dennis Otieno, Citizen TV.